Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Soul Vibe. Thank you for being on here. Hey, Kenna. Hey, pretty girl. Did I say hi, Pink? If I didn't, hello. Where have you been? Where the F have you been? I have been so sickly. Um, so sickly, y'all. I'll turn the camera on in a minute, though. I actually washed my ass and put my face on. But I have been extremely sick. Has anybody else been sick? Yes, it has been a hot minute, but I've thought about everybody, that's for sure. Um, yeah, it's been rough, but I'm finally, thank you, Jesus, finally feeling better. Finally, thank the Lord, because it has been rough. It has been rough. Is that in y'all's way? I don't think you can see it. Hold on a minute here. Let me see here. I'm trying to fix this phone thingy. My phone thingy has broke, and I'm using this thing that my sister gave me, but I don't want it to block y'all. Anyways, make sure everybody hits that thumbs up for me, okay? Or down, whichever. Whichever. You look so adorable. Oh, thank you. We had, well, we were sick, and then I don't know if I got the COVID from family or the doctor's office or hospital or whatnot, but I ended up with COVID, and I literally, oh my God, the headaches. Oh God, I thought I was dying, seriously. And I tolerate pain pretty good, but damn, I felt so bad, y'all. Anyway, I had to run by the funeral home. Somebody I know passed away, so I had to go pay my respects for just a few minutes. I didn't stay long, just in case. But I'm not feverish or anything, so that's why I have my time. I'm on some steroids and antibiotic things. Hopefully, I get to feeling better. I think they give me a stomach ache, though. A bad ear infection. I hate when I get an ear infection. Oh my God. Because you think I'm asinine about like little noises any other time, but when I have an earache, oh my God, I'm definitely a bitch then. Will you be here on the? Yes, I'm going to try to be, yes. And of course, I'm doing private readings. I need to keep an eye on my Snapchat. I actually got someone snapping me. I got the notification, but I'm still not getting notifications for that app. And I don't know why. Because I've went through all my settings, I and so I never see if anybody reaches out to me with that app. I have to do better about checking it, and I will. I will. Um, Here for Pink, I promised Pink that I'd look in to something for her, so I'm going to look and just see if she's going to get this job. I promised her I would. I hadn't forgot. Here, let's see. When will Pink get a job? When? Pink, why do I get Oh, somebody's telling you some fake news. Somebody's going to tell you something. It's going to be a lie. They've got a mustache, and there's something significant about their mustache. They're bringing me to the mustache. So actually, I'm getting the mustaches that go like they twist it a little on the ends. So I don't know if you know somebody with one of those, or if they're just showing me that because something's significant with their mustache. I don't know. Maybe it's a different color than their hair or something, but I think whoever it is going to lie to you about something. Man, I'm going to have to go get some water, y'all. Hey, Sissy, did you make it home yet? What was you sending me a picture of? Was you trying to drive on the wrong side? All right, if we've got anybody new in here, don't be afraid to ask me anything, but don't just come up in here and ask me something if you're not chit-chatting with me, okay? I have to feel drawn to you, and the biggest way I feel drawn to you is if we're chatting, okay? Anyway, my spirit, when I said I need some water, my spirit says I need hot tea. Okay, you're going to hear something, Pink, within a few days about a job. Well, I don't know if it's going to be a job offer technically. I just know something within a few days. By this time next week, there's something shifting in your job or career, money. Here, let's see what these say. All I see was red in the fog. Looked like fire, right? Well, I wondered why it was so red. All right, when will Pink Butterfly 7880 get a job? When? Whatever that news is, it may be devastating, okay, Pink? But it's fake news, whatever. I'm not sure. You feel hot yourself. I don't know if you've got a low grade temp, but you feel like it, unless it's just really hot wherever you're at. Hey, Susie Q, how are you? I was literally thinking about you tonight. I actually was wondering if you had heard from Haley for some reason, just out of the blue. I don't know why. Hey, Brat. Happy New Year's to you, sweetheart. Sky, thank you. Soul, thank you. Let me see if all that's locked. Let me make sure. Give me just a second, and then I promise I'm not ignoring anybody. I just got to make sure the cards are locked just in case something is supposed to go out of it. You know what I mean? Or if Jax decides I'm working and he wants to order something offline. He has been known to do that. God. He'll watch me sometimes up on the TV, and he'll know what I make and like where it's at, that little shit. And plus, we use the same email, he gets notifications too. So anyway, he's a smart little shit sometimes with that. I just hate when he signs up on stuff that comes automatic draft. I don't mind getting him games every once in a while, as long as he reads it. Sometimes he don't understand that it's like a monthly charge, you know. All right, y'all. When will Pink smell cucumbers? So beware of a snake. I always smell cucumbers when there's snakes. Anyways, yeah, my spirit is telling me when I clarify and ask 1 week, I'm getting up to 2 weeks, but I feel like you're going to either you're going to apply for a job next week and then get it the next week after, but like within 2 weeks, you're going to be working. Okay, let's see what these say. When will Pink Butterfly 7880 get a job? Something about a church. So I don't know if you're applying for a church or if it's beside a church. After a chaotic time, good or bad, and then I randomly open up before the end of the month. Okay. Um, excuse me. Let's do these ones. Is there somebody's birthday, Pink, that you know? Because if there's a birthday that is about to come up, then you may be getting a job near that birthday. Okay. Or if one just passed and you happen to apply for one that day or something. I'm hearing the birthday song. Will she get the job she applied for? I just had my birthday. Okay, then you're about to get a job, period. Yeah. Okay. I've got the star. Okay. It could be the 17th because that's 17. It's going to be something that you've hoped for, wished for even. Okay. The 6 of Swords is on the bottom, so better time. There's going to be something about a job. I don't know if you're going to get 2 different offers. It's either that or you're going to contemplate on a certain one. Is it a office job that you applied for? Okay. Now, who's first, Sky or Soul Vibe? Whoever's first can go ahead and post your question, or if you've texted it, let me know. Excuse me, y'all. I did put in for 2 different jobs at my old job. Is there one that's a desk job though? Because I'm seeing something with you at a desk. Okay. All right. You just got determination, taking a chance or a change, communication. So you're definitely going to hear from a job. Okay. Style. It's time to express yourself through design and art using your talent. So you may have to dress a type of way for this position. Okay. I don't know if it's with the public, but I do know that you will have to be charming or use your people skills. Okay. I do know that. Excuse me, y'all. Holy moly, I just burnt my finger. All right, y'all. Let me get to. Will I have to wear a blue shirt? I swear I'm seeing you in more of a blazer. Let me check my messages here. All right. Annoyed me. Anyhow. Excuse me. All right. Why is he not your typical person that you would go for? I think he is. Um, Let me look at his aura. How old is this picture? He's got a light aura. Um, he's had a hard childhood, though. I feel like things are not handed to him. Okay. Um, he's not bad looking. I don't think he's got nice arms, nice chest. I think he'd look better if he grew his hair out and styled it better on like more hair on the top. He's got more of a military. No, well, no, he needs like you know how it's all the one length. I think he'd look better if he faded it or either um, went up um, one number on the top and then down one number on the sides. As I sound like a hairdresser. Anyway, I think that would make him look better. But what do I know? Um, Russell Stovers, will you be making candy? Or is it like an outlet or something? We have an outlet in Pigeon Forge. Well, I guess we do if it's still there. We used to go get deals on candy that was like wholesale, I guess. I don't know. Like we needed it, right? But I have a terrible sweet tooth. All right, let's see. You seem disappointed, Sky. It's almost like you're okay. It's like you're disappointed because you like him so much. It's like you didn't want to like him. Um, or maybe it's because you wasn't as attracted to him at the beginning. And now maybe you're getting to know him and you're finding yourself really liking him a lot. You got a lot of fear around you. I don't know why I'm seeing the Star of David right now for some reason. You may want to look that up. You wasn't expecting to like him like you do, yeah. Are you embarrassed of him? You are, aren't you? In a way. You are. I feel it. But you shouldn't be. Because you know how when you get with y'all, like when you date somebody, you know whether or not like how can I say it, Spirit? Okay, some men are just cocky as hell, right? And there's no hope for them. Like a woman has to take them for who they are because they ain't changing shit for nobody, right? Then you find these fellas that actually you can train them, you know what I mean? But like change their clothes up a little bit. You know how that goes. Everybody's been in one like that. Um, he's definitely one like that. He's not a cocky little shit. He's actually insecure. He tries to act cocky, but it's like he laughs at himself when he even tries to do it because he cracks himself up. That's usually how it goes. We fall for the ones that are nothing like what we would normally go for. You know it? All right. I keep seeing a woman with dark glasses popping in your energy, and I don't know why just yet. I don't know if it's an actual physical person or if it's a spirit yet. They're just popping in. Full face, like a round face. All right, so you got a lot of choices in love, whether you realize it or not, or you're going to have them. What is S's energy? What's his energy towards Dime? Oh, he's got a jealous streak. About jealousy. Okay. Show me his overall, just general energy. What's his general energy? So he... Have y'all been intimate yet? That's kind of nosy. You don't have to answer that if you don't want to, or you can text it to me. Because I need to tell you about something about that. You hadn't been in this picture. I don't know. I got the alien energy for him, meaning he is awkward, or people find him awkward, or he finds himself awkward, or he likes to be alone a lot. He's very withdrawn. I'm getting a big hit. He likes his space and his time alone. Okay, he wants to be. Definitely. He has definitely fantasized about y'all being intimate. I don't know if it's your hips or your thighs. There's something about your body that he finds really sexy. I don't know if it's your hip bone or like, see, I'm more of a thunder thigh than a hip bone. So I don't know. Anyway, I don't think a lot of people get along with him. Okay. I think you are a lot more social than him. I think he's got awkward energy. I'm not gonna lie. His social skills are not, I feel like he developed social skills later in life, and which have him behind. If that makes sense. I keep seeing you guys. I don't know if you guys are going to talk nasty to one another, like FaceTiming. I keep seeing you guys FaceTime. And there's going to be something about that for some reason. When I asked Spirit if he would be good in bed, the thing is, even if he's not, he definitely listen to what you want, or either ask you what it is that you want him to do. I'm actually getting like the justice. What is it? The little. What is that shit? Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Like the justice scales or whatever. All right, so let's see. What is... I'm online. Oh, wow. 10 of Pentacles. Look. So, okay, I definitely see you'd be happy. He would provide for you, make sure you're happy. Definitely get that he would make you happy. But you see, it's not like... I've read this card as in, look how something has got him distracted, like maybe another woman or something, but that's not it. It's like he is socially awkward or something. And it's like Maybe he has that gawk or stare to him or something. I don't know. I don't know if he's got some kind of mom or sister issue. Something like that. I'm sweating, y'all. I'm going to take these off for a minute. Hopefully, if I miss your comment, I'm sorry. All right, let's see. He would be a good kisser, Spirit is saying. The High Priestess. So, unknown. I don't think you've made up your mind yet. You're still checking him out, okay? When I look at that, you see how her glasses are down? It's like she's still checking him out. You ain't made up your mind yet. Two of Cups, though. So the potential is you guys actually, and look how different they are, you know? Like, I say, well, one's much older than the other. However, she's dominating, that's for sure, more than him. And it's almost like he's got a disguise on. So it's kind of like you end up, I don't know, I feel like there's something, I think you break him out of his shell, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. The Emperor, the Ace of Swords, look at that. What did I just say? That you're going to break him out of his shell. So it's like he's going to have that awakening and take charge of his life or who he is, or decide he's a late bloomer. He is. I worry with you though, because you may end up, look, you've got love coming. Ace of Cups. Um there's something about you stepping into your divine energy though, your feminine energy. Maybe he helps change your perspective on people, on love. I'm not sure. I get a lot of Taurus energy around him. So I don't know if he's got a big placement for that. All right, what's next for Sky Vibes? Six of Swords. So you might be traveling. I would like to say that your love life is going to calmer waters. But when I say that, I can't help but notice that the boat is empty. So it could be that missed opportunity. I don't know. There's something. Sixes are really significant too, by the way. Um, you're also about to get a job offer, also, unless you've recently been working. What's next? The Five of Pentacles. So somebody feeling left out, or I don't necessarily think it's. I feel like this is going to be. For some reason, this is how my spirit is saying it. It's like you end up going out with someone else, but you revisit this with this dude or something. you'll have to make a choice with love. You will. I'm seeing the initial W, and I'm hearing two names. I'm hearing Wes or Wesley, and then Lyle right now. So I don't. So you're gonna feel stuck in your love life. Okay. Oh shit. Well, I mean, just because you guys have the potential doesn't mean you're going to open it up. You know what I mean? We miss opportunities all the time. We all do. Sometimes they come back, sometimes they don't. Um, what energy is around Sky's love life? Threatened, embarrassed appearances. I swear, I'm on it. That's exactly the energy that I'm feeling. We have on the table an offer, a proposal, or a commitment. Meeting, two or more people, discussions, or planning. Drama queen sticking out. Thirsty, causing chaos. And then this one, unconditional, genuine, certain, and then love. All right. Are you going to be traveling with family at the end of the month? If so, be careful, because I feel like there's going to be you're going to like lose your cool with somebody. I feel like you're going to go off on somebody for some reason. Let me pull a couple of here. Let's pull these. If Soul Vibe wants to go ahead and post your question. All right, what's next in love for Sky? For Sky, what's next? All right, awakening, a spiritual connection, transformative power. Underneath that, just want to be friends. Regrets all the terrible things they said. Someone's running from love. You really thought this one was the one. Be careful that you don't say some shitty things to somebody that you end up regretting. Okay, that's what I'm picking up with that energy. Let's do these. All right. Next for Sky Vibe. Sky, whoopsie. All right. Someone may try to use children. You're always on someone's mind. Marriage within a year. Sliding through. So somebody's going to be in your messages. Third party situation was sticking out. So, like I said, you're probably going to have some kind of interference. Okay. Meeting the one soon. I'm seeing 6, 8, and then Sunday. Is going to be significant. I say Sunday, but then I hear Monday, so I'm not sure. Sunday, maybe it'll be an overnighter. I don't know. All right. Let me go to my text, y'all. Give me a second. Sorry, I had to take a drink. I don't have any water, but I guess this will do. Okay. What? What? Wow. Okay. Well, first of all, okay. I'm not going to say out loud what you did, but clearly he don't know you like we know you or like I know you, because for you to even grow big enough balls to do that, like, that's a big deal for you. And like, you don't normally let yourself be that vulnerable, period. um he needs to realize that he something needs to be said about that, okay? So I personally think you should address that. But I'm going to look into it. Let's see here. I'll turn the camera back on in just a minute. I need a cigarette after that. Okay, what was his energy around that voice message? What was the energy? Mm, ignored. Well, no shit. Okay, the ignored was sticking out. So was happy, optimistic. Um, I think it kind of like spiritually, I'm seeing it catch him off guard because I don't think it was like you to do that. Um, and so maybe he didn't know how to respond. Um, you're going to address it though, as you should. Let's see here. Let's see here. What is? Sorry, I had to put my cigarette out. Okay. Now you're embarrassed. God, I hate that for you. Like, you're definitely low key ashamed, embarrassed, humiliated, terrified. Um, that sucks because that's exactly why we don't do stuff like that on the normal. You know what I mean? And yeah, I get it. Okay, so I wanted to pull from the deck that I created. Um, his energy around the voice message. Okay, now you can clearly see in this, she's giving him a kiss on the cheek. He's not responding to her. Okay. Um, so maybe he didn't expect it, like we said. Um, but he's not rejecting it either. Maybe he was just not expecting it. Oh, yeah, you're going to talk to him about it. You're going to ponder on it and think about it. And you are definitely talking to him about it. Is there bricks? Okay, when you go outside where you live or either outside at work, like whenever you're on the phone or when you message anybody, I'm seeing red bricks or a red building one. It's like you're standing at a red building or red bricks or something, and you're putting a lot of thought into whatever it is. And it may not even be an actual text, it may be on your notes and you're typing it before you send it or something. How's he feeling about her right now? It's got this. So, there's a light bulb going on. Maybe she does like me. You're going to confront him, and I feel like you're going to, like, he's going to feel ashamed and hurt. Like, knowing he hurt you, it's going to hurt him, I feel. Okay? Yeah, look what I just opened up to. Y'all are going to talk about it. Y'all are really connecting with, like, spiritually, even. That's around his house, the bricks. Well, maybe you're going to be talking outside at his house. There's definitely, look at this, what I just opened up to. Look, see how she's up against a building? See, it's like you've just opened up to him and you're very guarded and closed off, kind of, you know? And look, even on the bottom of the deck, see, it's like he's going to be hurt because he hurt you, and he's going to be aggravated at himself. Um, he is shopping for you. I don't know if you've asked him for something, or if he's just shopping. Um, when was the 7th? On the 7th, something was specific about that day. And I feel like he went shopping for something, or to at least look for something. I think he's going to surprise you with some kind of gift, a present or something. All right, let's see. All right. How does he feel about her? Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. Fate. There's going to be that conflict, though. I do see that, but I feel like you guys will talk it out, work it out. Look, see, there is. There's going to be, like, you got to get past that first. Okay? I just opened up to the Two of Cups, a commitment. The Five of Swords. Look at this. Okay, look. See, because this is kind of like you, right? That's how you're feeling. But look, he's going to come in with that apology. And then look, the Nine of Cups. He may bring you something to work. Maybe food, a coffee, I don't know, something maybe. Um I'm hearing moron. I don't know why. I just opened up to commitment. What energy is around Soul Vibe and him? What energy is around them too? Call, expressing, conversation, unblocking, hearing your voice. Don't know if he's an air sign. Regrets. Then I've got earth sign. Blamable, being distant, guilty, feeling ashamed. And then we've got the earth sign. We've got appreciation, water sign, good Lord. Randomly open to options, doing them, juggling connections, addictions, player. I don't really feel that. I feel like he's just, I don't want to call somebody stupid, but kind of. Um, what's his true intentions with her? What's his true intention towards her? The Eight of Wands, big communication coming in, okay? Two of Cups, okay? I opened up to 8 of Wands again. 5 of Cups, regret, remorse, feeling bad, feeling embarrassed. That could be both y'all's energy. I think it hurts him to hurt you, which is good though, you know, that he cares that much. What's next for Soul Vibe in Love? What's next? I just heard true blue, baby, I love you. You are my forever. Life doesn't exist without you. They want to work things out with you. I'm hearing you just got to move past that. Got to move past that. That's funny. Actually, I think really, I mean, he's got a point. You know what I mean? So he clearly feels the passion during that. You know what I mean? Like there's a big passionate connection. Or he wouldn't have said that. So I don't know. I like y'all's connection. I do. I do. Um Let me pull. I don't know why I want to pull one of these for you, but I do. Hold on a minute. What does Soul Vibe need to hear right now? A new chapter is beginning. Embrace the change. And then on the bottom it says, the stars whisper your destiny. Follow their ancient light. Okay. A loved one from the past will re-enter your life. Okay. We're going to ignore that one that I opened up to. Actually, when I say that, you know who I'm seeing? The guy with the little girl. I'm seeing him. So you guys may bump into one another, or he may reach out to you randomly to tell you something. I'm not sure exactly. Okay. All right. Kay, go ahead and post yours. Is Kay here? Sure, it's fine, Susie Q, honey. Wait a minute. What now? Wait a minute. Six nine. Did you like 695? What's that mean? I don't understand. Um. I'm seeing a sold sign. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Jesus. This is really cool though, y'all. Um, I had guessed a number around 700 for her, and she said it's actually 695. So I got pretty dang close, didn't I? Um, yeah, 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. Yeah. Oh yeah. Look, you're gonna sign that deal over, buddy. Oh yeah. Let me do a time frame real quick before I grab her question. Let's see what it just shows up. Where the heck? I know they're in front of me. Probably in this big pile here. Yep. Okay. I'm getting a download bad. If I don't see what's going on, I won't be able to focus. Oh, okay. I'm getting a bad headache too. So you may end up getting really bad headaches. Okay. You're actually probably getting spiritual downloads, and you need to write down what your random thoughts are. I'm saying I don't know if you would have to take some sort of class. I swear it's almost like realtor class or something. You know how people go when they start selling houses, you know how they take classes. It's like I'm seeing some kind of class like that or something. Unless it's at work. It could be work, I guess. But there's some sort of class I'm seeing you in that Spirit was wanting me to bring up. Oh shit. Let's drop these. Hold on. Where the hell did it go? I smell and taste grape. So you may be eating something grape flavored or going to. And you're going to try, I'm going to tell you what the example is, but whether or not this is what it is, I don't know. It could be. But you're going to try either a new vegetable or a new fruit. And the example I'm getting is I don't know what kind of apples they are, but they're supposed to taste like a Jolly Rancher or something. I think they're like red, like the actual apple. I don't know if you're going to get some of those and try them, or it's just something that's new. I don't know, but you're going to be trying something. All right, when will Soul Vibe sell the house? When? After a significant event. Okay. I've got in January and before the end of the year. You will definitely, you're not just talking to him next week. Like, I get an actual physical meeting within a few days that you're going to be meeting with that fella. You have a bad headache right now? Good. Yeah, you're going to meet in person. There is an actual physical meeting within a few days. I don't get a whole week. Like, I get like within a few days. He's coming over twice next week. Good. Good. Okay. On Monday and Tuesday. Good. I like him. He's going to do well. He's good at his job. He is a bullshitter for sure. You know what I mean? Like, he would sell the shit out of paper bags, right? And convince people they need them. He's like that kind of person that can wheel and deal and trade and stuff, you know? He's super good. Yeah. They might be showing me the class with that because maybe he stays up to date. And like an example is, do you know a hairdresser that is old fashioned and they refuse to go to any fairs or conventions to get updated haircuts, right? Um, that that's like he would never, like, he would stay updated, like he's very in the know, if that makes sense. Anyway. Oh, I'm glad you did. I'm so glad you did. Because I feel like he'll do really well for you. Um, there's something significant about 11 days too, or it could be the 11th. Um, Also, May is going to be really significant for you. May, May, could be May 11th, May 9th, May 9th through the 11th. Something significant. Um, be careful not to drop a pair of heavy scissors on your foot, or a knife or something sharp on your foot. Okay. Be careful. Let me take a drink. All right. Did Kay post her question? I'm sorry, y'all. I can't help it when I get the random. I know they don't make any sense right now, but I promise y'all, when I get randoms, if you just write them down, I promise you it'll make sense. Or you'll figure out why it was important that spirit told you about it, you know? Okay. All right, Kay, honey. All right, let me see. You love my tie. I've actually had this particular tie. It's got skulls on it. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. I've had this one since middle school. Um, I like it. My mom thought I looked like a dyke at the funeral, but that's okay. I don't mind. I told her, I said, who's to say I'm not? Anyway, okay. You told me the last read that I'll be coming into a lot of money with my future career. And I'm wondering what this career is that will lead me to this financial gain. Okay. I did drop a shampoo bottle on my foot a month ago. Dang, I bet that did hurt. I've done that too, drop things. Trying to think maybe what the last thing was. And what sucks about mine is because where I've got neuropathy and lupus, and a lot of times, especially if I'm having a flare up, where my feet swell, and I swear, y'all, it literally looks like elephant feet. Like I legit can't even feel my toes. Sometimes, hell, they're blue or purple. And like I, I won't even know that I've injured it, and it'll anyway. Sometimes I don't even know it. That's scary. That made me just think of in the newspaper here up in Kingsport, there was a woman that passed away. And I don't know if she had cats or dogs, maybe both. But her animals, she had passed away and her animals had started eating her body. Anyway, okay. I don't know. Whatever. All right. Spirit, you're funny. I don't know why. Sometimes I sound ridiculous, and I know I do. Like, what the hell? Ain't you on my side? Um, I was looking for a particular deck. Hey, honey, just give me a second. Oh, y'all see how my trash get God? Not that about trash. I just got files after files, and yeah. Okay, notebook after notebook. Oh my goodness. Journal after journal to knock my damn bookmarks out. Dang it. Anyway. Let's see. I don't see them. My spirit says I'd find it if I got more organized. I know that. Maybe I will start trying to organize better now that I'm feeling a little better, anyways. All right, give me a second. I'm going to look for another thing I want to use. uh, Somebody in your family needs to talk to you, okay? Either it's your dad or your dad needs to tell you something. It's something about your dad. Maybe about his health. Somebody's keeping a secret from you, that's for sure. Somebody is. Okay, let's see here. I want to use these ones. Yeah, let's go ahead. Okay, I'll do this one first. I'm sure they want to. I'm aware. You're aware of what, honey? That they want to talk to you? Okay. All right. You may need to get organized. Since I had an issue with all that, you might need to organize your shit. That is health is bad. I actually feel like they're hiding something from you, okay? Damn. Is it? Say again. That was so quick. I can't swear to it, okay? But I know I seen A and Z. He could be getting Alzheimer's, okay? Um, Possibility, all right? Definitely something. I'll give me a second, okay? Let me try to focus in on your job first. Okay, so let me show you what I got and explain to you what I get. Okay, so, all right. Now, the first card that came out was the Eight of Swords here. All right, when that comes out for me, when someone asks me about their job, I always, I'm getting full body confirmation on this one. If I get this much confirmation on the others, I'll let you know. But this is like, think of jail, okay? Not that you're going to prison, but like a prison guard or a prison worker or a police officer or something in the legal system, okay? Now, and then we've got the Queen of Cups here. That is my psychic. That is my healer, okay? That is my energy workers. Now, then we've got the Hangman. Now, this could either be like telling you patience, or take your time deciding, or see a different perspective, or this actually is the medical workers, my pharmaceuticals, a lot of pharmacy work with the hangman. Two year, 2 months, something to actually, I'm not even seeing two. What I'm seeing, something connected to this, is like, what is that called? I guess like the Roman numeral, right? Like an I, but it's the two, I'm seeing that connected to whatever this is. A correction officer, yeah. I'll go from rags to riches, like you said. Because your life is just, hell, you ain't even really started it. You know what I mean? Um, you need to take action with all that ambition that you carry. I don't know what it is that holds you back, unless it's like self-confidence. Or it's almost like you talk yourself down before you even have a chance to fail. You know what I mean? Um, you need someone in your corner to support you and uplift you so bad, because I mean, you are capable of so many things, so many, but it's like you've got all the ambition and the want to, but that drive needs to be in gear. I'm hearing a song. I don't know why it means anything. I don't even know what this is called. What's it called? Something about, is it another Monday or another? I'm not, something about Monday. Okay. Um, I randomly opened up to this tower card here. Um, you're going to be in a high ranking of something for sure. It's like you're cheating yourself. Look, King of Pentacles. See, you're going to be wealthy. You're cheating yourself though. With this tower, the tower is when I get that, it's the military or it's a high ranking job. Okay. Um, like a king, even think of that tower, like the castle. Um, I'm like getting my big speech about the only person who can change your life is you. Like, did you just see that break? And that was one of them big fat rubber bands, and I just broke it. You got to know your own strength, okay? Like for real. Um, survival. Your PTSD. Um, yeah, 100%. You're going back to school. You are. It may, if it's not legal work, then it may be the academy, the police academy. You may be a police officer. Let's see if I can get a time frame. I think it's because I don't know why I get like you beat yourself up. It's like you fear disappointing people or something, or yourself maybe. Um, or maybe you've always felt like a disappointment to people, you know? And and it's like I'm seeing you wrestling with your spirit because I'm seeing you be like, I just want to make something of myself. I want my dad to live long enough to see that I made something of myself. Okay, so listen. Before the end of the year, you're going to be in school. I feel it. Actually, I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like I don't know, you may be checking things out next week about something. Um, I think you're going to be enrolled in some sort of class or something before Jax is actually out of school this year, and he gets out in May or June, the end of May. Um, there's something that you're going to already be starting by then. Okay. Um, the thing is, what makes me really think it's the police academy is because not that I think you're like a lawbreaker or anything, but I keep seeing life changes, a lot of life changes. I mean, of course, it could be that you go into your spiritual mode, which you're going to do that regardless. Okay? Regardless, you will enhance that as you get older. Probably, well, I don't want to, I see it as you get older. Um, I think you're going to be a police officer or something like that. Um, okay, I just asked if it was oh my God, I don't know what they're called. Like I can see what it is spiritually. It's like where they sit in like if you work at a factory or something and they're out there in the little shed. Um, I forgot what they're called. Damn it. Anyway, I asked if that. No, but it is something with a uniform, but actually, it may be a state trooper. So I don't know what you'd have to do to, because it's a brown uniform, and I'm seeing a hat. Actually, it's kind of like the hat, like Curious George's dad. Is that a state trooper? That's what it looks like. An ICE agent. Oh God, I couldn't. I couldn't. There ain't no way. Don't get me started on the ICE people. Don't get me started. Like it definitely could be. Whatever it is has different ranks. Okay, so you can move up. You do move up. Whatever it is, you'll retire from it. I'm seeing awards. Actually, I'm seeing medals. So whatever gives those little medals out, um, like I'm assuming I don't know who gives those kind. Well, I guess the uniforms. I know, like in high school, like I would get those kind of little medals for my jacket, but like from band. But I don't know like what career would give you those. But anyway, um, You will not be that north, though. You will relocate for whatever this is. Whatever it is, also will give you some sort of grant. I thought it was what could be a scholarship. Actually, you could get both, but there's something about the grant that is more. Okay, um, there's some kind of program that you're going to get into, but it's going to be could be Georgia or like I'm seeing Florida and Georgia, Alabama, like somewhere south is pulling on your energy for this. So you might want to Google that and see like what kind of schools are around that offer grants in those areas, okay? Is that why my visions they tell me I'm going south? Yeah. Um I was counting moons. So, okay, something about this is 100%. I would swear to it. I'm seeing 2 year cycles, okay? Um so like you will not be at whatever job you're at right now within 2 year, okay? You're going to be at totally something completely different. Um I was trying to see where you're at, but all I can see is like you're standing outside and damn, the sky's awful blue. Like, I don't know. Even the air smells different than where you're at. Um, they could be saying wherever you're at has a lot of color because I'm seeing a lot of like bright colors, like the greens, the blues. Okay. Um, I'm asking if you're going out west. No. Are you going south? Definitely. Um, you will go back north to visit, um, but it won't be to stay. You will be asked. You may have to temporary relocate back in Maine for a bit, but it won't be long term. That may be during Libra season next year, unless it's to do with something with somebody that is a Libra, okay? I'm just trying to see what all kind of downloads I'm getting right now, all right? Um, I'm hearing that what is that game like on shit. I know everybody played it when we were little, but like on that I guess that's a Chinese show on Netflix or something. And what is that called that we watch? Um it's like whenever they compete and then they die off. Anyway, there's a red light green light game or something. Um I'm hearing red light green light. So, it's your call. Like spirit's been giving you this green light and you're holding yourself back. You're holding yourself back. It's like you won't go. I'm right. I'm right. Yeah. Um Aries season also is going to be significant for you. Okay? Um I don't know why I'm seeing you're going to meet a man that is going to be significant. Um he's going to have his first name is going to be initials, and I believe the first one is going to be H, maybe HL or HU or hell I don't know HW, I'm not sure, but it's H something. Obviously, it'll probably stand for something, but he's got a military haircut. You know how I was talking to Scott earlier, where that guy she's talking to has his hair's buzzed and it's all one length. This dude's hair all one length. Older man, got a high peak, in shape. Um, Late 50s, early 60s. He's going to be significant. It's like it's a workshop. I'm hearing something about workshop or something. I would write all this stuff down, okay? I would make a list of the things that you would want to do. Um, and then just pray on it. Or be like, okay, like, let's say, this is what I would do. Let's say a police officer, give yourself a sign from spirit. A sunflower. Okay. If it was to join the military, then a daisy. To be a truck driver, whatever, a butterfly. And then just ask God, say, okay, God, I'm going to keep a record of every time I see these symbols. And from Monday to Friday, whichever one I've seen the most, that's going to be how I know, or something. Or it can be, show me the first symbol of whichever, that's what I would do. Whenever I first started getting downloads, I would definitely ask for help like that, y'all. So anyway, I heard a Christian one time say, "You're testing God. You can't do that." Anyway, I don't know why I brought that up. Because it's going to be up to you, whatever you choose. I personally feel it's something legal, but I don't know why I want to say military style. I guess because I feel like it's going to be state trooper, police officer, a PO, a CO, whatever, a jailer, whatever. Okay, you'll start small and you'll rank up. That's what you'll do quick. All right, Susie Q. Let me go up here. I think I remember actually what I read. I think she wants to know if Jay is still in communication with Barbie. Okay. All during that talk, I kept seeing that too. So that is definitely important to take note of. Okay. I don't know why. It's I don't know, 2 days, 2 weeks, or the Roman numeral. Okay, it's really important for some reason. Okay. This is for Susie Q. Susie Q. Susie Q is about to get sick. Be careful, Susie Q. When you watch this, you're about to get sick. Or either you're going to be cooking soup for someone that is sick. It's like a chicken broth or some kind of broth. I'm seeing. And I just got the Knight of Swords. I think that's going to happen really soon. Be careful. All right. All right. What's Jay's energy right now? Jay. The Tower. Oh, shiznit. Look at this. All right. So his general energy right now is, man, and he's really, I don't know if he's doing something for you, Susie Q, or going to purchase something for you, or do something really significant and extravagant for you, but he's like super charitable right now for some reason. He is having, in general, having a tower moment. Death card, something's over. Something, it could definitely been something that he kept hidden with the Seven of Swords. But on the bottom of the deck here, we've got the Ace of Cups. So is it maybe that he's kept the way he feels about you and he's going to come out in the open with it and be blunt with it? There's something that is going to be very unexpected. Look what I randomly opened up to. The Hierophant. What is his intentions? What's his intentions? God, he is. Maybe it's another concert that's really significant or special to y'all. No, I feel like, or maybe it's a vacation. Shit, I don't know. There's something he's like being really charitable about. All right, Jay. It could be in the month of June. I just seen June. It could be celebrating something. All right, what's his intentions? What's his intentions? One more day. Oh my God, it's Wilson Phillips. I'm hearing, hold on for one more day. Ready from the pain. Something gonna turn around and say goodbye. Till then, baby, don't you say goodbye. Anyway, so I don't know if that's significant. It'd be crazy if he bought you Wilson Phillips tickets or something. Okay. Damn, y'all are getting energy. Susie Q, as much as you may not want to hear this, I'm getting fresh energy around you guys that it may, you guys may revisit this. I just heard oh my God, it's like why can't I say that word? Like what's the A word that people say when it's like something happens and it's the end of time? ACC something lips, like a couple. I don't know why I can't say that. Anyway, I don't know why I'm hearing that. I'm getting a lot of Aries energy around y'all, so it can happen in Aries season. Capricorn season's important. All right, what's Jay's intentions? What's Jay's intentions? I just heard it's always been you. The Ace of Swords. Damn. A moment of clarity, awareness. A light bulb has came on. Look at this. Oh my God, I can't. All right. A cycle. Okay, look. Look at that. There's that tower again. So suddenly something's about to like rock his world. And either you know it or he knows it, or maybe you both know it. But somebody's intuition knows. Look at this. Look at this. Okay? That is the Chariot and then the Four of Wands right there. Page of Pentacles, solid beginnings. Look how it's got money right there. Like, so, I don't know. So, all right, Barbie. What's his energy towards Barbie? What's his energy towards Barbie? The weight of the world, Three of Pentacles here. Third party. Five of Pentacles. Somebody's leaving. Okay. King of Swords. He's about to speak his truth. So if he is in communication with her, it's the weight of the world on him right now. And he may end up walking away from her. A change of perspective. Look, and then underneath that was the Seven of Swords. Brenda Lee, I'm sorry, so sorry. That song is, I'm hearing, he's going to apologize to you about something. How does Barbie feel about him? It could, I got my delay card. Knight of Swords, that's my fast action. Three of Swords, heartbreak. So they're separating. So if they haven't separated, they're about to. I just heard new year, new me. He's having that revelation of I've got to live my life for me. I think that's what that tower and that light bulb is. What's next for Susie Q? Show me what's next. Look at this. Knight of Cups. And that is the guy that comes in with an apology and sweeps you off your feet, buys you shit. Okay? Little love messages. Flirtations. Exact same shit. Same cards over. All right, let me get a different deck. So you're still loving him. I think we know that it's never going to, look, it's always going to be, justice. I did get the Lover's card. Somebody's going to have to make some sort of choice to change this karmic cycle or end the karmic cycle, maybe. All right, let's see here. Let me see. I'm hearing a lot of people whispering. So a lot of people's going to be gossiping about this. A lot of people's going to have their opinion about it. It may not be the greatest either. How does Jay feel about her? How does Jay feel? He may buy you a necklace or a piece of jewelry. Maybe that's why. Unless he's putting something around your neck. I don't know. How does Jay feel about Susie Q? Seven of Cups. He is confused. Okay. Look, he's confused. There also could be choices, but I feel confusion here. Four of Swords. Look at this. Four of Swords. Okay, that is putting something at a stop. Okay. We've got the Three of Swords sticking out. Looks like he's moving. And we've got the Six of Cups. That's usually reconciliation. And then we've got Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. What's this one sticking out? Yep, somebody's making a choice. Damn. I think you guys are going to revisit this. I just opened up to the Ten of Pentacles. This could have happened. I don't know why I was seeing Christmas in that card. This could have been something that he's been thinking about since Christmas. What's his intentions? 10 of Pentacles. Look, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. He does have fears with this. What's this sticking? The Tower. The Tower was sticking out. This is unexpected. How does he feel about Barbie? How does Jay feel about Barbie? I feel he's just had to, yeah, I feel like it's all about money with her. He's walked away. Yes. He's disconnected from her. There's something about kids, money, finances. There's something financially that he's had to help with, or maybe he's kept her books up. Hell, I don't know. But there's something, it's like he had to help her with something. I opened up to that Hermit again. All right, let's see. Let's use these. What does Jay's true divine self want to say to Susie Q? What does Jay truly want to say? What does Jay truly want to say? This one wants to. Okay. I'm sorry. Within the next 30 days, I will return. I thought I knew what love was, but then you came along. I pushed it away. I let fear get the best of me. We can't ignore our spiritual connection. I randomly open up to, I've been crying over you. I do feel like he's been dreaming a lot. Funny because whenever I said that, I'm hearing dreaming of you tonight. I'll be holding you tight. Anyway. All right, what's next in Susie Q's love life? I just heard divorce. You are my forever life, or you are my forever life. Don't exist without you. Awakening a spiritual connection, and then let them go. Your new love is coming. They want to work things out with you. Let me randomly open up to. Someone is always trying to start a fight. Let me do a time frame. When will Susie Q be emotionally fulfilled? Whether it be in love, engaged, married, boyfriend, girlfriend, when would that be? Can we get a time frame? After a significant event, are you even ready? And then in February. All right. Hopefully that answers some stuff you got, okay? See, I can't say that, Sky. I don't know why. I have such a hard time saying that. I don't know why I can't say it. All right. Kenna. Go ahead, honey. Hello, Repent. I have plans to meet up with a friend next month. Any insight on that? Is this a love interest or just a friendship? I don't know why I just heard Jesus Christ. So I don't know if somebody says that a lot. I just heard that. Or I need a drink. Um, Somebody's kissing on your neck, and they've got brown hair. I don't know why I see them with a farmer's tan. I do though. Um, I think they have a scar on one of their eyebrows, their left eyebrow. Um, Friend, he wants to be my boy. Oh, I think you're going to get naked with him. I'm seeing you with something white. It looks like, I ain't gonna lie, like spaghetti strap. It looks like a gown or undergarment or undershirt that's kind of satin, and he's kissing on your neck. If that's him, he has like a little boy's haircut for some reason. It's what I mean. It just kind of looks like that. I don't has no layer or uh like contact to it or fade or it literally looks like a little boy cut. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of Pisces energy around you right now. What stream did I come into? Hey, Jack. I don't know. What was I saying? Oh, the hot steaminess. Shoot, that ain't nothing. Sometimes it gets terrible. All right, let's see. Meeting up next month. What can we see? You're going to be in a situationship. Okay, I'm seeing feathers, but I asked if you're going to find one, and I got it. I don't think so. I think you're going to see it floating in the air or like in the wind or something. I don't know. It's weird what I'm seeing. I don't know. Knight of Wands. Oh, girl. Mm-hmm. He coming in. He's attracted to you. He is ready. He wants to hump you. For sure. Y'all may drink. Okay. Y'all have definitely got a big bond, a friendship. Has this been delayed? This meet and greet? I feel like it's been delayed, maybe more than once. You're getting signs. It might be because of his money or work, but he feels real like he's secure. I think you've got more feelings than what you want to admit. I also feel like you are getting spiritual signs or synchronicities. I'm also picking up Cancer energy. Cancer, Pisces, a lot of water energy. I can be, honey, if you need me to be. Like late or earlier. Yeah, you've been waiting. 3 of Wands, patiently waiting. You've been waiting for this. I feel like you guys, like, okay. I'm a Cancer. All right, sweetheart. Okay. Kenna, you need to break a cycle. Okay, listen. I don't know if you're going to chicken out. Okay, I feel like you might be driving there, headed down the road, and then chicken out and want to turn back around or some bullshit. It's obviously your free will, but I feel like there is something you may be holding on to from your past, whether it's hope or anger. When I said anger, my ears popped. You're holding on to something, and it has blocked you from moving forward. I just heard hairy tits. I don't know who's got hairy tits or why I just heard that, but I'm telling you what I hear. All right, sweetheart. Oh, thank you. Um, Maybe you guys watch a movie and it says hairy tits. Um, what's his intentions with Kenna? What's his intentions? I'm also seeing a tattoo parlor. So that's going to be significant. What's this? The King of Pentacles, yeah. See, that's that stable, secure king. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Look. Do you see what I'm saying? That's your energy. Like, no, I don't care how big your PP is. I don't care how big your wallet is. I'm just not ready. That's what I'm like. It's going to be up to you. He won't see it a tattoo. Will it be a look? Look, it's going to be up to you. You're feeling stuck. You got to let go. You're holding on to something. Like this person is like legit able to take care of you or help you in some way or something. Um, is he older than you? Like I don't know. Yeah, I just opened up the potential outcomes, the sun. Um, I I did talk to. Well, it depends on when. I think I might have talked to her since then. I think. I hope. That makes me worried though with what all she had going on. I may try to reach out to her then. Um, he's younger. Maybe that's why. Maybe that has something to do with it, and you're not. You need to build your confidence up or something. This it's going to be up to you, but this could come out and y'all actually be dating. Um, let's see what some of these say for your love life, just in general here. For Kenna, what's next in her love life? I just heard, I'm scared shitless. Secret feelings for you. Girls not out. Someone is trying to use children. Someone that broke your heart is returning. Good news coming. I bet good news is coming. Let's see here. I'm getting the initial J and K. Y'all may go see a comedy or something about comedy. All right, cleansing, meditation, clearing space, removing negativity, unconditional, genuine, certain love. We've got lost that had popped out too, ghosted, blocked, or cut off. You may end up, look at this, done. I don't know, girl. I don't know if somebody from your past hollers at you and makes you effing confused and you blow him off. Not literally, but something. Okay. Um, I just got, don't humiliate him. I'm not sure what that means. Let me get these real fast. Money's going to be looking good for you. Something about your mindset. You need to work on clearing your mindset with the negativity. You need to laugh more. We've got godly man. Let them go. So if you are holding on to someone, you need to let them go. Especially if they cheated on you or something. Because I just heard adultery. Yeah, your sex energy is definitely about to pick up. We both know this is wrong. You're my number one. Unconditional love. Remorseful, regretting. If you have an ex that is married or in another relationship and they come towards you and try to F this up and try to make you a side piece, don't fall for it. Okay? It's false hope. Oh, shit. All right. Was there anybody else online or on the list online? Oh. G.I. Joe or G.I. Jane may be relevant somehow. You're so welcome, honey. Sky, when will I have anal? Just kidding. That's not what that says. But why she types her question in. Oh, look, you're going to have it in the winter. You will be, not that it's anal. I mean, unless that's what you want. I'm seeing 3 right now. So watch for threes and like synchronicities, unless it's a threesome, maybe, or maybe it's the third, or 3 days, or 3 weeks, or on 33rd Avenue, or room 33, something like that. When will Sky be having sex? When? Okay. Oh, very soon, maybe tomorrow. So listen, I'm gonna tell you, I think it's gonna be Saturday. It's either late Saturday night going into Sunday morning that you're gonna do it with somebody, or either you're gonna have dirty talk on the phone or something. I know it. I needed that laugh. Well, you're welcome. Did you said deal? DIL. Are you saying deal? That you're dealing? Is that who you are? Let me check my messages to see. Oh, she's typing. Okay. Oh, she's still typing her question. Give her a minute, folks. I'm hearing Betty Boop singing right now. So Betty Boop may be relevant. Okay. Yes. And I don't know why, whenever I read that question, God, I'm sweating. I heard shit. Hormonal hags. So I don't know if it's hormonal hags. I don't know. Anyway, but I'm getting a clear yeah. But let's pull a card on that. Well, when? When should she start it? When? Okay, well, within a month. Then we've got around a birthday here after an event, and then we've got Sunday that came out. So literally anytime. Um, it'll be this winter. It will be. You may, it may be within 2 weeks. I'm getting a Friday. Something about a Friday. I don't know. Friday's important for some reason. Would it be successful? Would it be successful? I'm seeing an older lady with glasses that's gray haired. I don't know why she's significant. The Sun, well, it would bring you happiness. There's the Eight of Pentacles. People would help more. I feel like you'd be more busy though. I feel like something would kind of stress you out about, I don't know, there's something about, okay, Page of Wands, you may end up starting too much and have too much on your plate, maybe, okay? But it's because it's like you're running from it, right? How she's reaching out to help. Maybe the kids, you'd have to get some help, okay? Your fears are blocking you. Yeah, you're going to move towards this. You're going to do this. I'm also seeing somebody that's from India. Yeah, that is going to be a part of it. I'm getting New York energy pulling on you. Scorpio energy. I'm hearing that birds of a feather. We stick together. God, I'm getting a lot of Leo energy around you right now. Anyway. Did that answer that? Here, let's pull a fortune teller card here, this oracle card. What is that? Okay. If you've got a amethyst or a LAB labradorite, maybe it's like bluish, LABRYNIT or something. That would really benefit you right now. Those two crystals. What does she need to hear right now? For some insight, please. Okay. A guardian spirit watches over you. Feel their presence. A new chapter is beginning. Embrace the change. A powerful ally will help you achieve your goals. I knew help was coming. I knew it. Your dreams hold the key to your future. Pay attention. A hidden talent will bring you great success. I randomly open to a hidden truth will soon be revealed. Be open to it. Are you doing Sexy Saturday? I am not. Today is Friday. It is right? Yeah, it's Friday. It is Fellowship Friday. I've been away for so long. I'd hate to just come back all of a sudden be like, well, we're having Sexy Saturday, and me come in here with my titties all popped out or something with a bustier on or something. They are popular videos, though. That's funny. I think I broke all my rubber bands, y'all. Stop it, she said. It's true, though. I do have some cute corsets that I never get to wear. Does anybody else wear corsets? I love a good corset. I really do. I love a good corset. All this shit on my desk now. God, I don't even look at it. Anyway, y'all, I guess I'm gonna go. Okay. Damn, it's 12:54. It was fun hanging out, y'all. Thank you for being on here with me. Sorry it's been so long. I'm sorry that I about passed away. Being so sickly. Really, not kidding. It was terrible. I do appreciate everybody hanging out with me, and I most deeply appreciate the questions and donations, y'all. Yeah. I guess I'll plan to come back tomorrow. I don't know if we'll do Sexy Saturday. I really don't know. We might do Shrewd Saturday, you know. Giving you some hope. Aw, bless your heart. Well, if you need me to tap into you, put the notification on, and if you need some guidance, I don't mind next time, since you were here for a pretty good while hanging out with us. Just come back next time, okay? And I'll work in. Y'all, I will see you next time, okay? It wasn't too long ago. I don't know. Was it? I don't know, Susie Q. I'd have to get off here first and then try to find it and then post it. If you give me a minute, just let me find it and then I'll put it in the comments, okay? All right, y'all. Everybody go to bed and have a good night. I'll see you sometime tomorrow, Lord willing. All right. Bye.